Hey guys, how y'all doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all those around the world. Welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video featuring your girl Spirit, coming at you with a very spicy build today in the form of Save the Best for Last, Jolt, Sloppy Butcher, Agitation, and today we're playing with Mother-Daughter Ring. Today we are focusing on chases. We're focusing on getting chases done as quickly as we possibly can to spread as much pressure as we can throughout these games, in which Sloppy Butcher on top of Save the Best for Last should allow us to be constantly inside chases due to the fact that healing is slowed down, and y'all know how Save the Best for Last works. Now the thing is, with this build setup here with Mother-Daughter Ring and or the baseball cap, you can use that as well, your movement speed is a lot faster, right? So it helps you stick to chases and get those M1s. Now, of course, that was our obsession, so we're not going to get stacks for Save the Best for Last, but at least he's on hook, and we can go ahead and smack the other bill without having to worry about it. Cool. 3 M1s here. Now we are running Agitation, as you can see. Agitation, there's a method to the madness here. You guys don't want to necessarily be wasting time going to hooks. You want to be ping-ponging between survivors to get as much value as you possibly can with your build setup here. If you got to slug a certain survivor because they're out of the way, they're very, very far from other survivors, go ahead and do it. I want you guys to make sure you're focusing on chasing. You're getting your targets down. You're paying attention to information throughout the map, where survivors are at. And how you go about doing that is, once you hook a survivor on that hook, you know another survivor eventually will go over there and get that survivor off that hook. You know, it's solo queue, boys. Now, with that information, you know that some survivors bring medkits, or some survivors just try to heal other survivors. These are things you got to pay attention to. This build allows you to hone in on that, i.e. another survivor's going to go for Bill here, right? Once that happens, they're going to try to heal up. The thing with the build is you're able to stay on top of other survivors in Mother-Daughter Ring and or baseball cap to make sure they can't heal. Now the stacks with Save the Best for Last will play a huge part. So hopefully you guys are actually getting your stacks in on the right targets and not hitting your obsession. Hold on, we're gonna go back. Nice. I'm actually pretty bad at that, to be fair, because it's hard for me to differentiate, for instance, which bill is what's, you know what I mean? They're both bills, bro. There we go. Tiny baby cakes. Love to see it. English is hard today. I'm actually favoring Agitation with Save the Best for Last as of late. It's actually really, really good. Hold up. Nice job. I know I hit him, but at least we got to stop the healing. For the window, we're gonna go around here. Hold up. Nice. We'll take that stack as well. The worst thing about it is I'm so used to playing with Save the Best for Last because we've been smashing out games with this for a while today, in which when I change to something else, it feels so bad because your M1s have that reload time. Hello? Hola, chiquita? What are we doing here? 2 peas in a pod, apparently, or 2 peas in a locker, whatever. She's about to be dead on hook. I like the name, though. Bubba ain't leaving. Alright, hold on. I don't want to pick him up right away. To be fair, I want to pay attention to this hook. Cool. So now we know she's going over there. Got the other one off the hook here. One's going backwards. And one's staying over there. Looks like she's staying underneath the hook. She doesn't want to play anymore. That's fine. Get her down here. Just double check on this one because she did have a med kit. Nice. Well, thanks for playing, girly. I think she was done as soon as she went to stage 2. She didn't want to play no more. She was over here for a minute, guys. There we go. What we got left? Alright guys, here we go. Diving into game number 2. Keeping the same build as last time. We're taking Sloppy Butcher, Agitation, Jolt, Save the Best for Last on top of Mother-Daughter Ring. Yes, we're playing Mother-Daughter Ring. It's a lot of fun with this build. It allows you to snowball relatively quickly, as long as you're actually hitting the right targets with Save the Best for Last. Again, you can replace it with the baseball cap, the yellow baseball cap if you want to. I just thought that, considering we play a lot of yellow add-ons on this channel when it comes to Spirit, because I do like to show everybody that you can win without taking the most busted add-ons in the game. Sometimes you gotta switch it up a little bit and have a little fun. it be what it be. Now, with this build setup here, again, I gave you guys a breakdown on the last video. Unfortunately, it was rather short, but at least you got to learn quite a bit. This is how I like to play the game. I like to at least try to explain myself in the build setup here when playing Dead by Daylight, because I'm still learning just as much as you guys are, even though we've been playing this game for years now, right? To be fair. But overall, everybody can always learn from each other or learn something new. Hopefully, we actually have a spicy game today. Ooh, that's my bad. I kind of respected the pallet, but I thought she actually was going to stay there. She should know we don't have a power here, but she shouldn't stay here. Her next tile is right over here, which does have a window, I'd guess. Right? Because the pallet's on the other side. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, the pallet's on the other side. Cool. Now, with agitation, this allows you to get to hook, right? That way you're not spending a lot of time traversing to a hook with this build setup here. You're always in a chase. That way you can constantly get stacks on save the best for last, and or keep spreading Sloppy Butcher, pressure, check your generators as quickly as you possibly can. Normally, we would go back to hook here, right? Just because we have two survivors, one's gonna go heal, one has borrowed time. We're gonna get a stack off the one that has borrowed time for free, and or hit the other one as well to get another stack, but there's not really a reason to do that just yet, considering the game state. We've got 3 stacks right now. We can let them go heal, it's fine. We have to be mindful of this flashlight. If she has it, no, she can't get the angle, which is good. Nice. What are we doing here? I feel like that should have hit you, but alright. We'll get you hooked up. Sorry for your eyes, man. There's not much I can do about it, guys. Hold on. She's still here. Hola, chiquita. Where are we going? Can I get that? Thank you. Y'all know how I feel about teabags. Let's see if we can get her out. Another survivor ran right by us. She will get the hook here, but it's okay. We're going to slug this one if we can actually get her. We'll go around. Nice. Thanks for running into me. Appreciate you. We're going to go back. Because for some reason, survivors love healing underneath hook. We'll take that free stack. Unfortunately, that's our obsession, so we do lose those. But we can go back after Kate here. Nice. And at least get one more stack from our 7 that we had. There we go. We should be able to get you hooked up. Where you at? Thank you. Of course you had Unbreakable. Like, you're running around with flashlights, you're not doing generators. I should have expected as much. But what am I gonna do? Let's go around here. Oh, wow, you're actually still here. Cool. Thank you. Like, I don't know why you didn't run off to heal yourself. I guess because you don't have a med kit, but that's okay. I expected the other survivor to be over here to actually get the unhook because she's not injured. 2 survivors, the same side of the map. We're sitting pretty, guys. Already saw you. Where'd you go? Nice. Nice pallet. Didn't really have a choice there. I don't know why she stood there and waited for me to break it. Hello? What are we doing? I've got 4 stacks here. You're gonna give me a 5th one. Cool. And you're done. Nice. I kind of wanted to hit her too, but we wouldn't have made it before she came back for this hook, because this would have been an obvious play. Nice. Thank you. That was a misplay on my part, considering we lost the stacks to the gaining one there. Forgot that was our obsession. But it's okay, because we traded for hooks. You're really going to heal in front of me. Nice. That was a really good dead hard. But now you go back to sleep. We're going to down her here. Well played. Never mind. Hold on. This might be bad for me to do this, but we should be able to get her here. And there's a hook right next to me. This game couldn't be any more perfect here. Although they are cranking away gens, but we are getting a lot of downs. We have 8 stacks and save the best for last as well. I think we're looking good. We might be able to stop this here. Never mind. But at least we can get her out. I think this will be her death hook. Never mind. Okay. That was a pretty good dead hard. I don't know why words are hard today. Thank you. And thanks for playing. Appreciate you. Okay, so they get the unhook over there. No big deal. Hold on. Crying. Hello? Girl, you are so loud. Nice job. We should be able to stop this healing. Thankfully, because mother-daughter ring and the movement speed that we get from it allows us to actually be everywhere at once, or be nowhere at all, if your tracking's not good enough. There we go. Get some more jolt value over here, because we don't need it right now, but hey, it's nice to have. Now remember, she did have Unbreakable, so we might as well get her hooked up. Cool, so the other survivor did not get up, nor does she get healed, so, you know, it's not really much else that she's going to be able to do here without a medkit or lighting a boon totem with Circle of Healing. And she's working on gens. I love to see that, especially when you guys should have been doing that in the first place instead of all being clustered on top of each other without healing. You know what I mean? At least break away, go do gens, try to heal up. Kind of play smart about it, but, you know, what are you going to do? Oh, she's going to kill herself on hook. Awesome. That means Hatch is going to spawn, which is unfortunate, because it's not going to be over here by Shack. This is where basement's at. Nice. Cool. But overall, it was a fun build. Let me know what you guys think about it. Give it a shot down there. It might be a little tricky for those of you out there who don't use mother-daughter ring or aren't very good at tracking without mother-daughter ring or with mother-daughter ring. This is why I'd recommend the yellow baseball cap instead. For those of you that might be newer to the killer or still learning or don't want to use iridescent or what have you. But overall, it's a fun build. Hopefully you guys stay tuned for more Spirit content. Make sure you like and subscribe. Helps me a ton. We're almost at 1K subs. I will catch you guys in the very next Dead by Daylight episode. Stay safe out there. I'll see y'all later.